Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Marvels, the latest version of the MCU film. This was a good film, entertaining. It was about three women, very female-oriented based, I'd say. You have Ms. Marvel, who is the younger version of the three. You have Captain Marvel, who is played by Brie Larson, who we've seen in Endgame and Infinity War as well. She is the protector of the galaxy, basically, I should say, along with Shield, who have now actually upgraded everything, and they now have a watchtower, just like the Justice League did in the DC universe. Basically, this film was all about these three women who have light-based powers, and how they try and stop one particular woman from stealing everything from Captain Marvel, as her nickname was the Annihilator, as according to them, this is the Kree, that is. If you don't know the Kree, then they were introduced back in Captain Marvel as the enemy, as the ones who were trying to take everybody's, powers and everything like that. They were ruled by an AI who they called the Supreme Intelligence, and back in Captain Marvel decided to destroy the Supreme Intelligence. And once she destroyed it, the entire Kree planet Hala descended into darkness. So in order to get her own back on Captain Marvel, she decided to steal everything that was there from Captain Marvel, from everyone that she loved. This woman was, I can't remember her name, but she was part of the Kree. She was currently their leader, by promising them that she will restore everything to Hala and make sure that Captain Marvel pays for everything that she's done. So in this film, you have three women, like I said. You have Captain Marvel, Ms. Marvel, and Monica Rambeau. So Monica Rambeau, also known as Captain Rambeau, was part of the Air Force, and she was part of the Blip. So if you remember the events of Endgame and Infinity War, after Endgame, where Thanos snapped his fingers, half the population blipped, and she was part of that population. But after Endgame, when Tony Stark snapped his fingers, everyone came back, and she was back again as well. At that point, she didn't really know what was happening. Her mother had passed away, as at the time her mother was in hospital with cancer. All these sorts of things happened, and it turns out she's actually Captain Marvel's best friend's daughter. So Captain Marvel's best friend was Monica Rambeau's mother. I would recommend watching this film if you do like female-based oriented films. The end of the film was good, because Captain Marvel does restore water and sunlight back to Hala by just restarting the sun. It was a suggestion that Monica Rambeau came up with as well, and I would say go watch it. Now, the end credit scenes, as we all know, with Marvel films, they do set up future films. So, the end credits, first one, is Ms. Marvel trying to set up the Young Avengers. Whether this happens or not, I don't know. But she does go and try and recruit Kate Bishop, and there will be other people as well, I'm sure. She goes to try and recruit. And the end credit scene was of Beast from the X-Men. So Monica Rambeau has been plunged into a parallel universe when trying to seal, shall we say, a fabric hole in time and time and space. So she's been chucked into a parallel universe where the X-Men are there, and this for me sets up the new X-Men film, which will probably be coming out 2026, 2027. But we'll see what happens with that. As we all know, the X-Men are most likely going to be returning in Deadpool, because as we all know, Hugh Jackman is playing his iconic Wolverine character in the new Deadpool film, which is actually out next July. So we will see how that works out for them. Obviously, because of the writer's strike, because of the actor's strike, this was quite a short film. I feel they might want to flesh it out, but I believe they wanted to get it out because there was a complete blockade, basically. There weren't that many films being filmed. The ones in the can, basically ones that had already been filmed and edited, just needed to be released. So I felt this was one of them. But yeah, I give this film a solid 6 out of 10. Like I said before, it was a good film. It had some comedic elements to it. Very good, family-oriented film as well. But yeah, you guys go watch the film. Hit me up and see in the comments. See what you think. See what you guys think of it. See you on the next one. See you guys.